the big shock that millions of you got on your phones, I'm sure. This changes. We were having this conversation about Drake and Kendrick.
I don't think it changes anything.
Yesterday, right? Because we were talking about
everybody in the office buried Drake and said it's over. Drake's done.
Kendrick,
blah
right
blah
now,
blah
Kendrick
blah
has
blah.
7 of the top 10 songs are from his new album GNX.
Right now, this moment in time, a snapshot.
But Spotify, it's end of the year, and Spotify sends out its rap list for the year, and everyone gets to see not only what they streamed the most, but
look at that
they
list.
also released this list.
So
the
Taylor's
top 10 streamed artists.
Taylor's number 1, which we kind of expected.
Right.
Look who's 2.
2.
Where is Kendrick
and
there?
Kendrick is back at 7.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, okay, we can all see it.
7.
It's definitely a really interesting stat considering that Drake complained about the 20v1 and even his lawsuit probe, claims that, UMG helped Kendrick Lamar, beat him in the rap battle. But at the same time, Kendrick Lamar is number 1 on Apple Music.
On Apple Music streams?
Yeah, he's and Not Like Us is their top song. So
for the year. I mean, what I see when I look at that is there are still, even as all the Kendrick success,
of course,
and Not Like Us being such a huge hit up for the year, as that's going on, there are still Drake fans who maybe they're not playing it in the club as much. Maybe Kendrick's getting that, but people
you
at
gotta
home.
think Drake has a massive catalog. This is for the whole year, so they're not just streaming new music; they're streaming everything that he's ever put out. So
his fans are still
they're riding or dying.
Music.
Absolutely.
Now maybe they're sitting at home and they're crying while they're doing it.
Well, you're saying that, but
no, I'm joking, obviously. But
it's not dissimilar from Beyonce and Taylor Swift.
It means that when Drake does drop his next album,
he's got a fan base.
He has reason to believe that it will be as successful as his previous project.
Which I was arguing in the office yesterday in the morning meeting. Everybody in the office said that
Not
now.
Everybody.
Not
everybody.
Everybody
said that right now is Kendrick's moment.
Okay, it is. No, you said that, and I agree with that. But everybody else was saying Kendrick's won, Drake is buried.
No, we didn't, Harvey. No one said that. No one said that. What Charles said is right. Basically, Kendrick is having a moment. Drake just needs to take a step back, relax. Like Trent just said, he has a heavy catalog. He's just oversaturated right now, and Kendrick is just winning. All he has to do is just take a little break, breathe for a second, drop some new fire music, and it's going to be right back on top just where he was at.
Can you go back to the Spotify chart there? Because I don't think Drake is losing. Because I'm looking at a chart, and I'm seeing him 2, and I'm seeing Kendrick 5 down.
Right.
He was never losing. He was never losing.
Just remember, he filed the lawsuit. Look, maybe the lawsuit just looks bad in the industry.
The worst, no, the lawsuit's ridiculous.
But ultimately, it may only be bad in the industry as far as his image, and maybe his fans are just going to keep playing his music. They have up to this point, so maybe that's why he filed it.
I mean, the lawsuit's a reason not to like him, because it's so stupid. But he's popular.
Very.
Adriana from New York. I do think it's a little surprising that Drake is number 1. I do feel like this was Kendrick's year. Not Like Us was everywhere. And I do think most people took Kendrick's side in their rap beef. But like you guys said, Drake has a really big catalog and he has a lot of fans. And I think they're still playing him in the club or at least secretly on their way to the gym. So not completely shocked, but hopefully Kendrick gets his number 1 spot next year.
When you see people walking around the gym with their headphones in, they're listening to Drake, but they want to tell you, hey, what are you listening to? Kendrick. Yeah, it's definitely Kendrick. That's definitely Kendrick.
That's funny.